guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a video that I'm really excited to do because it's one of my favorite things to talk about, and that's going to be about my handbag collection. I did one of these not this winter, like that just passed, but the winter before, and since then I have kind of downsized my collection because I'm at the point in my life where if I don't use something, I don't want to keep it. So that's why I sell a lot of things on Allie's Sevdalis closet, which is basically just like selling my closet. So I'm going to show you my complete current collection. Most of it is Louis Vuitton because I love Louis Vuitton. I don't care what anyone says about it being tacky or about anything like that. I just love Louis Vuitton. I love the history. I love the way it feels. I don't know. I guess for my age and my style, I don't really feel the need to get like really expensive bags. Like I love Chanel bags and I'd love to get a Chanel bag when I'm a little bit older, but for like my style right now, I really don't feel like a flat bag would really work into my whole vibe. So I really just love like how casual and durable Louis Vuitton is because I'm not the type of person to baby my things. So before we get started, I just want to quickly talk to you about an app that I've been using and loving, and it's called Snups. And the reason why I wanted to talk about it in this video is just because it is a great organizational app, not only like for yourself, but to look at other people's collections. I'll post screenshots in this video, but basically you can just create shelves, and I created a shelves for my handbag collection, my sunglasses collection. I'm gonna do like a makeup favorite shelf. It's just a really easy, organized way to kind of keep track of everything, especially for people like who always ask me like about my favorite sunglasses or my favorite lipsticks or stuff like that. It'll just be like a one-stop shop for you guys to check out like my handbag collection or my favorite lipsticks or just stuff like that. And it's just fun to see people's collections. I think it's really fun, especially like handbag collections. That's my favorite thing. So I will link it in the description box down below, so be sure to check that out. Follow me and make your own shelves. I'd love to follow you guys and see your collections. So check out the link below, check out my shelves, look at other people's shelves. It's a really fun interactive app. And I also listed all the individual names for all of my handbags, so it's just an easy way for you to get more details if you like a certain handbag in this video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my two smaller Louis Vuitton pieces. I've talked about these in the past, and they are just the little Louis Vuitton, I think they're called Pochette Cles. I have it in the Monogram print. This is the first one I ever got, and I loved it and used it so much that I wanted to get a summer one. And this is the Damier Azur print. I used to have a Speedy 35 in that print, but if you've been following my channel or kind of heard a little bit about it, I just found that the 35 was way too big for my frame. I'm 5'3" and like 112 pounds, so it was just huge, and I don't need to look like an Olsen twin. That's not the kind of look I like. So I sold my bag, but I do still love this one. I think it's really fun for summer, and I do want to get the Damier Ebony print, but I don't know if that's a little excessive, but I really do love my little Pochette Cles. But it is so useful, and it holds so much more than you'd think. I just keep my license, my cards, like my credit cards, my debit card, like I just keep my everyday things in this, so if I'm running out and I just want to take this, I can. The next piece I'm going to talk about is my most recent Louis Vuitton purchase, and is the first thing I've ever bought for myself that is like a big purchase from Louis Vuitton, excluding like the little Pochette Cles. But it is just the Louis Vuitton Monogram, and I'm going to insert pictures because it's kind of hard to show, but this is the Louis Vuitton Monogram Keepall 55 Bandouliere. I have always wanted this duffel bag. I think it is so beautiful. I love traveling with it. It is so big and so spacious. Mike and I went away for a weekend and we both packed our stuff in it. It is honestly like such a great piece to have. The only thing I will say is that it's really heavy, but that's what, you know, boys are for. Not to be like, oh, women can't carry their bags, but I'm weak. I'm not strong, so it's really, really heavy, so it's good when I have someone to carry it for me. But I love this bag. I bought it pre-loved, and honestly, I feel like buying pre-loved is just the way to go, especially with all these price increases. If you're thinking of getting a Keepall, definitely get the Bandouliere because it gets so heavy that if you just had to carry it in the crook of your arm, it would be awful. It'd be a nightmare. It's definitely an investment piece, but it's a piece that like I'll have for the rest of my life. Like I can't ever imagine a time where I would get rid of it. In fact, I want it in more colors, which I know it's like a disease. I'm telling you, it's really like a disease. But yeah, this is my Keepall 55 Bandouliere in the Monogram print. My next bag is a bag that I've had for such a long time, and it is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. Also in Monogram. Can you tell I like Monogram? So I got this when I was 16, and I got it for Christmas. It's been everywhere with me. It is such a durable bag. I love when they start to patina. Oh, I just love the look of like a worn-in Louis Vuitton bag. They have updated this bag, and now you can get like different colors inside, but when I got it, you couldn't, and it didn't come with a pouch at the time. Now it comes with a pouch, even though it's a little bit more expensive. but this is honestly like a bag I feel like everyone should have. One of my best friends, Tristan, just got her first Louis Vuitton handbag, and she got the Neverfull MM in the damier ebony print, and it is beautiful. My next bag is my baby, and it is my Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 in the Monogram print. I got this bag when I was 14, so this has been around for 6 years, and I feel like it just gets better with age. In fact, I might switch out my bag, my next bag, and use this because I just love it. I love the size 30 and 25. Like I said, I'm a petite girl. The 35 was just way too big on me. It wasn't cute at all. It's just been such an amazing bag. I've talked about it a little bit more in my one bag tag. Link that down below if you want more of like a story about it and what I think about the different sizes. But this is seriously, like, if I could only keep one bag, this is the bag I would keep. I love it. The last bag I'm going to talk about today is a bag I get a lot of questions whenever I show it on Instagram. It is the Balenciaga City Bag. I did a what's in my purse video with it last year, well, this year, early this year. And I honestly have used it. I think I've switched it out maybe once since I got it. I love this bag. I love that it's not super like in your face. I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. I love how slouchy and just like distressed kind of looking it is. I just feel like it is a beautiful bag. I love this bag. I want to get it in more colors, like maybe like a pale, like a beige or something, or like a pale blush pink. I saw it beautiful. It's a little bit more like a rocker than my normal style, but I really do love it with the little front thing. It's a beautiful bag, and I'm really obsessed with it. So as you can see, I definitely, well, I sold 2 handbags that were in my last handbag collection video. I don't know what my next bag will be, we shall see, but I do know that I love handbags. They're my thing. My sister's all about shoes and her Christian Louboutins, but not me. I'm all about the bags. Also, be sure to check out my Snap shelves for more information about my bags and a detailed list. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.